From what I can see, the Midnight Suns are on a roll.
I hear everyone's favorite flaming doggo saved the day out there. Banner really...
It is all right. I would be scared too. But I want to assure you, I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't, but I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey, with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
You were corrupted by Lilith. You were not yourself for a long time.
No, I wasn't. The things I did...
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
Hydra mystics can't stop a little limbo portal. Color me not surprised. I think it's going to be a shade of purple.
We must treat the demon child armor with the utmost care.
We did it! Holy cats, we did it! Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark!" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
Many of us contributed to retrieving the accelerator, Tony. It was a group effort.
Of course, success has many fathers and all that. But we nailed him, and Banner took it on the chin, and he can't even hit back.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby.
Wanda's caused us lots of pain, but do you think it's gauche to make her a welcome basket?
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
But it is our traumas that make us more powerful, Ileana. What do they say? A broken bone only heals stronger.
If that's true, then I should be unbreakable.
And if that is true for you, think of how much Wanda will grow as she heals. How much more powerful all this will make her.
I like that idea. I just hope it's true. Okay, I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
freaking did it, Hunt. You brought her back and you didn't totally screw it up. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts, and, we're never gonna forget it.
We are chosen family now, Nico, and I will always fight to protect family.
If you're trying to make me cry, you're doing a bang-up job. Look at me. I'm making a mess of my mascara.
You okay?
More than okay. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
I thought I'd seen it all, but this is really something.
I am a complete and utter fool.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
If you want to say anything, tell me you will never doubt me again. When I say I am going to do something, I mean it.
I'm not sure I can promise I'll never doubt you again, but this certainly has me questioning so many choices I've made. I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
If only you had controlled your feelings, this whole debacle could have been avoided.
This moment is emotionally tough enough as it is. You don't need to go turning the screws.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely a bystander.
No matter who did the rescuing, the fact is that Wanda is back. And that is a good thing.
Yes, you're right, of course. We should celebrate every victory. And thanks to you, my pity party was small, had just a single guest. Me. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right, then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
The bad witch is once again the good witch.
Good girl, Charlie.
I'm not gonna comment on Banner's choice of wall art. Not gonna lie, it feels great.
I don't fully have insight into what potential threats it may awaken.
We got our #1 witch back.
Hey, did I miss the meeting where it's okay to trust Wanda?
This is like one of those soaps Aunt May watches.
Barriers made of pure evil are nothing to us. It pained me to see Wanda come to Bruce's aid. She's back with us now.
It's not personal. I really just need to get some sleep. Sorry. I just need some privacy.
Maybe Stark can get his tech working enough to break this spell.
I needed that.
If he does, I'll have to grudgingly
I don't know what state Wanda's in just yet, but we need her head in the game on our side.
I hope Wanda's return means we're going to start winning a few.
I thought Wanda was gone forever. Happy to be proven wrong.
And you too, of course, Hunter.
Ah, the miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Do not...
You've seen him, I can tell. You know about the temple. Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
No need to apologize. We have all been through ordeals that, well, leave us feeling less than ourselves.
I appreciate the patience. Wish I had more of it for myself. I didn't really get any sleep last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side, just like she wants you. There's, something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me, what she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again, but I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
They do not. Not really. Could you help me decipher them?
I'm sorry, Hunter. Those journals were what led to Agatha's death. I can't be a part of that. Not anymore.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Our vision of the one Lilith serves bonds us, Hunter.
Hey, boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Caretaker's not happy today.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we...
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this...
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
If we had some rookies, I'd say... Any new leads? This won't take long. Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this. This should keep someone busy. See you soon.
The weird vibes around here are driving me nuts.
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Looks like Banner didn't tinker too much with the gamma accelerator.
Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus.
There you are, Hunter. I'd like to speak to you, if you have a moment. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Perhaps you should ask her yourself. I am sure she would like to hear from you.
I'm not ready for that. I can't imagine that she doesn't feel some semblance of betrayal on my part. I was the one who gave up on her, and long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Who you should really be apologizing to is Nico.
Yes, I know. I just don't know if she would accept an apology from me at this point.
Do it anyway.
I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Hell yes, movie nights are back.
Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head? All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. Prophecy? More like prophecy you never.
Concentrate, Stephen. Do not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu.
Hey, Hunter. Nice, you brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Did the movie nights ever go away?
Ready to work? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
New and improved.
Evil doesn't take time off. Neither should we.
please.
Good girl, Charlie.
Guess your mom's not that powerful after all.
I've been on the other side of your fights. I prefer these duels. Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
If this is difficult, you do not need to answer.
Hunter, I'm not made of glass. Just ask.
All right. When you were captured by my mother, was there anything she said about me?
Yes, Hunter. You are all she thinks about. She spoke more about you than Sarah used to, which I didn't think was possible. Lilith loves you, Hunter. In her own twisted way, she loves you more than anything. And she will stop at nothing to have you back. Yes, Hunter?
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
Are you getting along with Sarah?
No. Our interactions are best described as she stares at me until I leave the room.
Do you want me to say something to her?
No, I deserve it. Oh, if I could go anywhere other than the Abbey, I would. I don't want to remind her of the worst day of her life. Of what I did to Agatha.
Can we talk about what happened?
I can't, Hunter. It's still too fresh.
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Need something, Hunter?
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
I like you, but you really need to stop doing that.
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well.
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world while salivating Lilin wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My appreciation of magic is evolving quite a bit thanks to you. It'll be tricky, but I think it's possible.
Whatever you are planning on doing, you should move quickly. Our time is running out.
Like I said, we're halfway there. Just gotta find Blaze, grab the page, blow it up, and next thing you know, we're kicking back on my yacht in the Bahamas. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power.
Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
could not help but notice you left Wanda out of your optimistic worldview. Have you spoken to her?
Not yet. I went to sleep last night hoping I'd have clearer thinking on the matter this morning, and it remains foggy.
Do you really think you can avoid talking to her forever?
I don't know yet what I would say to her. I still feel guilt for allowing her to fall to Lilith. Perhaps I'll follow Caretaker's lead here and wait to see what she does.
The feelings you are having about Wanda will never resolve themselves on their own. You cannot outrun guilt. You can only confront it head-on.
When it comes to Wanda, it's usually better not to confront anything head-on. She's quite powerful, you know.
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. Be well. I'm not sure how to even pick up the Gamma Accelerator. Wanda's return is an auspicious omen.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. Bye. You want in on this discussion, Hunter? Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I have complete trust that Tony knows what he is doing. He said he would find a way to let me battle Venom, and he did. When we needed to get through the energy barrier, Tony helped make it possible. I have learned not to doubt him.
No one's got a perfect track record, not even Tony Stark. We need to be prepared for when one of these plans inevitably goes bust.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
I am still the prize.
Maybe you should call a few more.
That's one mystic out.
One more time.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Let's do it!
They cannot possibly match your strength.
The mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
You will obey.
I am the Mother's wrath.
I have to admire your persistence. I'm flattered to have held their attention.
Hail that!
Watch and learn.
Blade told.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
My purpose is clear. The Mother protects us!
Submit.
We should help our friend. Sure I can't change your mind?
Ah, just what I needed. I had hoped for a challenge.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter.
For a friend in need.
They haven't seen this before. That's what I'm talking about. Should be useful. go. Interesting.
Destroy.
You just made a big mistake.
They have not lost interest.
They haven't put up much of a fight, yet.
You are going to talk.
It was a good try, at least.
Chaos consumes me.
I fail her.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Fear the Scarlet Witch. Nice move.
It begins. You must fall. Mine.
That wasn't very nice.
Keep it up. I'm not worried. Bring your whole army for all I care.
Watch this. Don't mess with me.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Not bad. You left me no choice.
I am impressed.
Defiler.
You'll have to do better than that. You don't know who you're messing with.
Still they persist.
This shouldn't take too long. The strength of chaos energy.
Do not bother running.
Sometimes the legends are true. Let's try this.
Leave some for the rest of us. The advantage is mine.
Where have have I seen that before? I'm uncharacteristically hamstrung at the moment. Your actions have consequences.
We've done it.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that. If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel...
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
You seem to be adjusting well after...
I don't want to talk about it. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
It would seem you have much in common with them.
What gave it away?
You are a witch trying to fit in a world that fears what you represent. A world that looks at you and...
Hunter.
Right. You are being sarcastic. Like Nico, or Ileana, or just about everyone else here other than Steve.
Oh, so you made yourself at home? If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know, you literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
There are also times when I wonder what my childhood would be like if...
If you weren't born, you?
Basically, yes.
Agatha always encouraged me to accept myself, but then... You know what? I don't want to distract you from the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
Wanda, my main witch, is home. I knew she didn't break bad for good.